And now, Channel 5 News Tonight.
Good evening. TV evangelist Jimmy Swaggart is leaving his fate to the Lord and church leaders tonight after confessing that he sinned.
Tears filled his eyes as Swaggart took the pulpit in Baton Rouge, Louisiana this morning to beg forgiveness. Channel 5's Tim Herrera reports tonight Swaggart is stepping down from his powerful TV ministry while the Assembly of God Church investigates him for having an affair with a prostitute.
Jimmy Swaggart's the top-rated preacher on TV. He leads a multi-million-dollar evangelical empire. Now he's confessed to a moral mistake, and he's pulling away from the pulpit for a while.
I have sinned against you, my Lord. And I would ask that your precious blood would wash and cleanse every stain until it is in the seas of God's forgetfulness. Thank you. Thank you. And God bless you.
Good morning.
And good morning.
It's season 3.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to think.
Right.
I'm very excited. Okay, first of all, disclaimer. Yes, I have a head wrap on because early.
You don't want to be up this early. Waking people up out of their slumber and all that.
And your people.
I was the first, but now you're bothering everybody else.
I brought people along. So, yeah, I usually have this on all the way up to the door of the job, and then I take it off. So I might take it off at some point during the season. I don't know. But now that I don't have braids, I don't know what y'all are going to get. Because still got to get it done. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So today,
what you got in store?
We are talking about scandals.
Ooh.
From our youth. Right? So now scandals and stuff move like a mile a minute. Like I can't keep up with the number of things that are always happening. I can't keep up. There's always something, right? And a lot of it I miss entirely. I don't hear about it till it's already over. But when we were young, we really did get one scandal at a time.
Yeah, and it was always funneled because we had 3 stations that pumped the same
cycle. And then if you wanted like the comedy version of it, like today we have Daily Show. We had Saturday Night Live. And that was still only once a week.
Yeah.
Right? So we focused and fixated on one thing. So we still know them really well. So I'm going to go through some and see how much of it we really remember.
How much I remember or how much you remember?
How much either one of us remembers. Right. Okay? So the first one, do you remember... And this is kind of interesting now. The Tylenol murders. Tylenol stay in the news. I don't know what that's about. But do you remember the Tylenol murders?
So shout out to their PR person because...
Right. Because they have survived murder, autism, accusations. They are surviving everything. So if you are on Tylenol's
lawsuit
PR team, kudos to you. Okay. So that was 1982. So we were about 6.
No. I don't remember that.
So I don't
think I heard the word murderer for another 2 years.
But here's the thing. I remember because my mom always had, what do you call it? Like samples of drugs and stuff at the office. And Tylenol came in for me because my mama ain't going to buy no bottle of Tylenol. Back then, all the medications I had came in little sample packs that you get from the doctor's office.
You have free samples.
All of my medicine was free samples, guys. All of it. I'm sorry, but Mom, I'm telling. All of my medicines were free samples because back then, I guess the regulation wasn't the same.
Did they have expiration dates back then?
I'm sure. Because it was stamped on the little corner. Oh. So it's so funny. Now when I see the little packages of Tylenol and Advil that you can get at, like in a first aid kit, or you get it at the, not the grocery store, what is that? Like the corner store, and they have little blister packs.
Yeah.
And you can get 2 at a time. I promise you, I only thought they came 2 at a time. I didn't know. that you could get like 50 in a bottle. So when this happened, I didn't think about it because I'm like, who is going to the store to get Tylenol? It comes in 2 little... Anyway, so I do remember the Tylenol murders. Wow. I do. Do you remember when pill bottles didn't have the little peel back thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it just had cotton stuffed in it.
Yeah, that was a cotton in there.
But at that point, that's when they started sealing the outside and the inside. So you have to go through real shenanigans in order to, get your pills.
So, there's always a reason why something comes out. Like, people don't make laws unless there's a reason.
And somebody done did it already. Somebody did it.
Like, you had to make a law for that?
But you don't remember when it happened. I don't even remember how it turned out or who did it or if it was just a local thing or if it was... I'm going to have to look that up. Yeah. Because now I need to know.
I don't.
I'm never happy until I know. You don't need to know?
Oh.
Okay. Ooh, this is one. And I remember it vividly. The Challenger explosion. We were 10.
Oh, my. Yes.
How did you see it in class?
Yes. We were watching it in Miss Bethea's class.
You remember the teacher?
Man, I love Miss Bethea. Oh. I think this was the first black teacher that I had. Oh. That outside of like kindergarten. Miss Bethea was so cool. She would take people with her to go get buckets of fried chicken.
I feel like there's something against the law about that.
There is now.
But again, like you said.
Man, she was cool as
there's no laws until something go wrong.
Right. Lunch break, we went to Miss Winters. The first time I had Miss Winters was in Miss Bethea's class.
They had Miss Winters in Delaware?
Oh. See, here with the Delaware abuse again.
It's not abuse, it's slander. It's
No,
Delaware
you're trying to
slander.
abuse the whole state.
Slander.
I will have none of it.
What happens in Delaware? But I guess
everything. Everything. Name a company that's not based in Delaware. Corporations are all based in Delaware.
That's exciting for a state to be known for
money. All the money funnels through there too.
Yeah, but currently, knowing what we know about corporations and billionaires, Delaware is a place where terrible people congregate.
Okay. I mean, you can say that about every major city.
Can you?
Yes.
Can you say it about Aiken, South Carolina?
Oh,
no.
Bustling, booming metropolis.
Moving forward. See, you need to focus on the explosion and what happened in the classroom.
Okay, I had to give you context. Miss Bethea
gave you chicken.
She gave us chicken. We had the whole setup spread.
Because of the event.
Yes.
Oh, did you go with her to get the chicken?
I went with her to go get the chicken.
You set
it was laid out, right? So boom, Miss Bethea got it laid out as a teacher going into space. As a black man going into space.
Big deal.
Miss Bethea was like, we are going to watch this. We rolled the TV into the room.
Roll the cart in.
Because that things come on a cart. Mm-hmm. I didn't get to push the cart. I was mad about that.
You got to get the chicken.
But I was Miss Bethea's favorite.
I want to talk to Miss Bethea. Anyway.
We started watching. I wasn't paying attention because the chicken was there. I was like, all right.
I'm just waiting for the party to start. Chicken.
She didn't want to crack it open until, the countdown.
Right.
So, shortly after the countdown is when everything popped off.
Right.
Because,
Did she jump up and roll the TV back out?
Nah, it was another teacher that jumped in front of the lady across the hall from Miss Bethea jumped in front of the TV and was like, all right, boys and girls. I was like, what's wrong? Because now I'm interested. Man. Like, why is she trying to hide it? Oh, that's a R.
Yeah, R. And I can still see it in my brain. Like, it's split off like a Y. Remember that? Mm-hmm. Now, here's what's fun. You had a full classroom of people, right?
Yeah.
So I was in 5th grade, I think. I think it was 5th grade. Mm-hmm. And the school I went to, there were 3 people in our class. Me, Chris Mahan, and Betsy Matthews. So they rolled the TV in there for the 3 of us. Like, if you're not focused, what else are you going to be doing? Right. It's not a lot of people in the class. And I remember we just sitting there. I don't even know if the teacher was in the room because nobody stopped it. Nobody said anything. It was just the news guy like, oh my God. Like it was bad.
It was like it happened slowly because we were like, what is...
Yeah, we didn't understand.
Is that supposed to happen?
That was the question. Is it supposed to look like this?
Because I know the thing, like the tank drops off at some point.
It drops off. Because they had... Didn't they like have all these lessons that they gave you about space right before?
I think we had like a worksheet or something.
Yeah, we had a whole worksheet and everything. And I'm like, I don't remember a bunch of white smoke being part of the thing. So yeah, I remember that. Did you ever want to be an astronaut?
I did. Not after that. I thought it would be cool, but it was like a passing thought. Like I never really was like, yeah, I want to be an astronaut. It was like, ooh, that'd be cool. Like be in space. Like I wanted to be like Buck Rogers, you know?
I didn't.
Do you remember Buck Rogers?
No, I did not have cable. We have discussed this.
It's not a cable show.
What was it on?
I don't know. One of those CBS, NBC, one of those things.
I don't think we had Buck Rogers in Aiken, South Carolina. They didn't want us to have dreams. They didn't want us to think about the future. I live next to a nuclear plant. I don't think they can.
We live next to a nuclear plant. What was across the river? But
yeah, ours was rivers. They keep contaminating the water.
Yeah.
Something that South Carolina and Delaware have in common. Oh. So were you scared were you worried? Because like we're laughing about it now just from not the tragedy itself, but how we were feeling because I was confused. Think about it. Yeah, I didn't think about it as like people are dead. Like I never thought about that.
But then she brought out the chicken. She was like, all right, everybody come and get some food. She was on it. She was like, I got to distract. Scurry, scamper, distract. And chicken is a great distraction. And the biscuits were on point. So that's what I remember. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember any sadness or anything. They didn't explain anything. It was just like we went to our next class.
Yeah.
There was no...
Yeah, it was...
healing. There was no kind of counseling. It was not real.
Your parents will talk to you about that later.
Yeah, it wasn't real.
Come have some chicken.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't real. Did you talk about it when you got home?
Yeah.
Really?
I think my mom asked me about it. Like, did you... So, like, did you see?
Do I have to explain? Oh, God, that's not...
Because I think she asked...
It's been a long day. Do I have to do this or not?
Because she's working 2-3 jobs, and she's like so...
is this an emotional...
Y'all all right?
Oh, my God. I can't.
Because, you know, I think my sister... So, I was in 4th grade. My sister... You know, we're at different schools. We didn't ride the same bus. So, when we come home... We also went different directions, like different friends. So by the time my mom come home, we eat dinner, and she's like, "Y'all all right?
Everybody good? All right then.
All right, cool. Pass the spaghetti.
Cool. Y'all had chicken at school today. That's nice.
Yeah, Miss Bethea, let me ride. Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Here's another one that I actually do remember because like my dad wasn't very religious, but my mom was. Religious, I guess. So we knew a lot of the stars of religion at the time.
Stars?
Yeah, like
Tammy Faye or Jimmy Baker.
So the ones that we knew, like I knew what Oral Roberts was. I knew the 700 Club. Like I knew all of those people that would be on TV.
If you didn't turn the TV before Gem and the Holograms went off, or Johnny Quest went off.
Yeah,
it turned to that.
It turned to PTL, or who's the guy? I cannot remember his name, but we actually used to watch him. He's like not somebody I'm not going to get political, but he's not someone I would currently. None of these people are people that I would follow today. But there's a guy I know. His hair is still black.
Oh,
and he's still alive.
Robbie Zachariah.
No. I can't remember his name, but he was with this guy. Jimmy Swaggart. Do you remember? Because we were like 11 it was around the same time as the Challenger. So do you remember hearing what was going on with them?
I remember there was some kind of scandal, but I don't remember what it was. Like I remember like people in the neighborhood talked about it, but it was like, you know, it was in the same vein as like, you know, Mommy Dearest was was a TV show or a movie or whatever was going on at that point. And, you know, they would go from talking about like no more wire hangers ever for Mommy Dearest to that. And I'm like, all right, cool. I saw Mommy Dearest. I ain't see that.
I knew about it, but I didn't know what he was in trouble for per se. So, but we were allowed to watch Saturday Night Live. So in my head, like I didn't have a picture of him. I had a picture of the guy who was playing him. And he's passed away now. He was really hilarious. He was a big deal on Saturday Night Live. I have a picture in my mind of him going, I have sinned against you. Do you remember that? Does anybody remember that? I have sinned. And it's like, against you. And then there's like tears, and they're fake tears, of course. And but it's just like
wiping his
so
makeup
much.
down, right?
It's so much. He cheated, and he had to explain it to the church, and that was the big downfall. There's a like a TV movie about it now. I think I watched
The Righteous Gemstones?
No, I think that's just an amalgamation of all of the stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna offend anybody, but y'all know that stuff is crazy. So did your parents have you watching televangelists or anything like that?
No, not really. I think if it was gonna be about church, it was going to it.
You were gonna go to the church.
Yeah.
You didn't watch church on TV.
Yeah. I mean, we had, you know, our characters at different churches, you know.
Whoa.
Which was a whole different thing.
We did too, Chad. That's another show. That is another show.
I think we got enough to fill up a whole season on that stuff. My mom's family went to one church. My dad's family went to another church. There were different characters at those churches, and then they had their groups of churches that got together to do different things. The deaconesses from this was having something, you know, so they had like this association of different churches that would all get together.
So did y'all come home and talk about the characters at the various churches?
Yes, the ones that stood out, yes.
Because I'm telling you, I know way too much about my pastor, and I Google him every now and then, because when I tell you there were shenanigans, because my mom worked in the church office and shenanigans. Okay. Oh my God. I knew way too much. And at some point she was over it, the mess and the scandals. And I was just like, but
no more tea?
Where are we going to get our shenanigans from? Because to me, church was passing out because you had to practice. Me and my friends would go up there and like just pass out because that's what you're supposed to do.
So y'all would get your...
You get the Holy Ghost and then you pass out with my little doily on my head. Another show. Whole other show. So you didn't know what it was about. No. I knew that he had cheated, but I didn't think about what cheating meant.
Yeah,
I just knew that it didn't make sense.
I knew he was in trouble. I knew that.
And I knew he was a punchline forever, and then he disappeared.
Because we watched Saturday Night Live faithfully.
Yes, and the guy, I want to remember his name so bad. He was one of my favorites, but I think his wife killed him. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Hartman. Phil Hartman. I'm going to check to make sure I'm right. But when I tell you the fake tears that covered his entire face, Wikipedia is my friend. I have to know that. Now I'm going to have to look it up. But anyway, I think our time is up.
Yep.
And I got to go to work.
All right.
And take my head wrap off.
You gonna take it off?
When I get out of the car, it's gonna come off of my head.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us for Chat and Bother. Go ahead and like our Facebook page and share this episode with people that you want to chat with or just feel like bothering, or both. Visit our website, chatandbother.com, for our episode guide and other ways to connect with us. Take care.